Hey everybody, welcome back to Nicsminibikes. This is going to be our Go Power Sports 180 video. The camera mount wasn't sticking to the helmet like I thought it should. I wasn't about to lose a $450 camera, so I didn't get any video of us going around the track. But it was a journey there, and it was a journey back, so I'll just show you what I got. So come along for the ride. We had a good amount of snow in Colorado, and once we left Colorado, it just turned into rain and a straight downpour. Once we finally got there, nothing was running right. I had to adjust on every carburetor to get it to run right. The only thing that fired right up was the Nibby PWK 26mm carburetor, and everything else needed adjustment. Just from the moment we got there, I just felt like I was chasing my tail, trying to keep things running, get things running, and it didn't stop all weekend. Never getting a chance just to relax while we were at the track anyway.
I didn't face it towards myself.
So the plan was for Caitlin to ride her green Coleman B200 in the junior race. She beat on that bike all day Friday, all morning Saturday, and it was running really good. Then they called for the junior driver meeting. Then when we were trying to get over there, her carburetor fell off and I couldn't get it to tighten back up. So we went to plan B and threw her on the Coleman B200 RSV. And at this point it was running pretty good too, but it wasn't perfect because we weren't planning on racing it, so it kind of just got ignored and rode a little bit. So she got on that RSV and she was ripping pretty good in that junior race, and then she started having chain problems. That chain popped off probably 3 times on her, and the last time the chain popped off was the last lap, and that chain finally broke that time, so that bike was done for the weekend. So after the junior race, it was finally time for the 180 drivers meeting. I did record the whole drivers meeting, but was too far back and just didn't get very good audio of it at all. So I just ditched that footage, and this is the end of the drivers meeting where we're picking numbers to find out where we were starting in the Le Mans start. We didn't want to draw the front. We wanted as far back as we could get. We did pretty good. I think we got 168 maybe, I think was our number. The front is just so chaotic and we just wanted to stay away from it. That's why we wanted to draw towards the back, give everybody a chance to get all their crazies out while we're catching them from behind.
All right, so I have all these numbers in front of me. I think this is where you guys go gangbusters on this, and come on up and grab one token.
One token.
I can't make it to where you guys can see it. I gotta get it high enough.
I will pay $100 for number one spot.
I got number one right here. Number one.
Number one.
You guys stay serious?
Oh my.
What'd you get?
Oh, that's a little far back.
There ain't your words on that.
Oh, then you get the cash.
Wait a minute. Let me turn it over. Let me turn it over.
L is last.
L is last. Grab your one. Good job. There you go. What were we? 6 One at a time. Let's see.
That's not bad.
Grab low. Grab low.
What is
So it's all
What'd you get? I got 100 more than you.
No matter which way you look at it.
Dad, I got ours. 169. That's what I was going for. Higher. I was going for number one so I can get $100.
What'd you get? 160. Good luck, man.
What you guys get? I'd rather not be in front. Yeah, I would rather not be in the front too. Oh yeah. I told him it's a freaking long race. Don't fucking push it. Thank you. What'd you get? What'd you get? How'd you do? 40. Who would you ride in the front? You're close to the front. Chain fell off twice and it broke.
That fell off 3 times.
Did you find who has 106 or 108? Oh, you got it! That way we're right next to each other.
Find that.
Who's got 108?
Wait, did it break?
Look at that.
Break or the master link come off?
I think the master link, I don't know.
number one is
I didn't look at it.
number one is going
200 plus mini bikes were registered. I don't know how many started, but it took a while for everybody to find their spot for the Le Mans start that they do at the 180. Once everybody was set in their spot, they shot off a shotgun and off they went. I told Chuck just to run out there, get the bike started, and just wait for the giant pack of bikes to get by and then go. I told Chuck it's a 3-hour race. We're not in any hurry to get out there and bump elbows. So run out there, get that bike started, and just wait for the big pack of bikes to get by and then take off.
Putting them up.
Yeah.
record any video of us on the track. I did find this first lap video from Gabe. He's a member of at least TLC Mini Bikes. You might know him, but I was watching his video and I saw Chucky in it, so I reached out to him and asked if I could use part of his video, and he said, yeah, sure, go ahead. So I stole this clip out of his video. I really appreciate him letting me use it. Link to his YouTube channel in the description. So our Coleman BT200X with the Racer ProQuip 236 engine on it ran great for the first 2 laps. It's a different motor than we ran last year, and after that second lap it just started doing the same thing the motor did to us last year. It started flooding the engine and gas was pouring out of the air filter. I don't know why it does that. We ran that bike pretty hard at Honor Speedway for weeks without an issue. It's got to be a combination of the hills, you know, that carburetor being at an angle, and all the rocks just bouncing it around. So eventually the bike did just shut off and it would not start. It'd have to cool off a little bit to start again. We got it back to the pits and I ripped the carburetor off the RSV and I put it on there and it would run for a little bit and then it would just shut off and not start. So maybe there's a valve issue there too. I'm not sure. We'll get into all that in a future video. So yeah, we didn't even finish. We did 5-6 laps, I think, but here's the clips Chucky took while he was broke down on the side of the course. So after the main 180 race ended, we just hung around. We were down 3 bikes. The RSV had lost its chain. The B200 didn't have a carburetor on it anymore. The B200 PWK boot wasn't clamping down on the intake anymore, and it just wouldn't stay on. And the BT200X just wouldn't start. So we were down 3 bikes. All we had left was the trike, and we'd also lost a couple pull starters throughout the day. So everything was just getting parts stolen off of it to try to get something else going. But at the end of the day, the only thing we had left was the trike. Sunday morning finally rolled around and it was time to drive home. Everything was loaded up, strapped down, good to go. We got in the truck and just started driving. We were making pretty good time, and then all of a sudden, right outside of Dumas, Texas, the U-Haul trailer blew a tire. We called U-Haul road hazard. They came to replace the tire, and they told the tech the wrong size tire. So we waited for them to go back to their shop and get another tire, come back. He got it on, and the whole axle was shoved back. So he crawled around under there, decided the leaf spring was broken on that trailer, and U-Haul ended up putting us up in a hotel for the night, and they towed the trailer to a U-Haul place that next morning. And then we got to swap trailers. So everything out of the trailer, everything in a new trailer, and we were finally on our way to drive the rest of the way home. So that's going to do it for this episode of Nicsminibikes. A little bit different. Despite all the issues we had getting to Texas, all the issues we had in Texas, and all the issues we had coming home, we still had a good time. It's nice to get there and talk to some people that you only talk to on Facebook once in a while, or maybe in your YouTube comments. So if you liked the video, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the link down below to check out some of the merchandise. Maybe pick up a hat like this one, or a t-shirt or a hoodie. And with that, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.